So months ago, we talked about Matic partnering up with Starbucks. Well, how about this? The Starbucks and Polygon collaboration has gone live in its beta form. We're going to talk about what that means, what they're actually doing with Starbucks, and also make sure we go back over another important partnership that Matic just inked recently. It's crazy what Polygon has done here in 2022. There's no way to slice it and dice it other than wow. Talking about setting the stage for the next bull run, Polygon Matic continues to deliver. And they, in my opinion, are becoming the crypto company integrating people in the Web 2 space into Web 3. So make sure you guys hit the like button down there, subscribe as well. Let's dive in and talk a little bit about what's going on here. Let me zoom in here so you can kind of check this out as I read through it. So the Starbucks Odyssey campaign is what they're calling it. It launched today in beta form. So this is where the coffee business giant Starbucks is offering users various activities that will actually earn them what's called a journey stamp. This is an NFT built on Polygon. So this is why Polygon has partnered with Starbucks to provide the NFTs in the form of what's called a journey stamp that Starbucks came up with. Now, a marketplace where collectible digital items from Starbucks can be bought and sold among community members. This should also be launched soon as well. Polygon has also become the blockchain infrastructure provider for this solution as well. Polygon just continues to work with enormous brands, DraftKings, Reddit, Disney, Starbucks, you name it. Polygon partners up with WMG. Here's another partnership. This is the most recent one. So Polygon Studios CEO Ryan Wyatt announced recently that the launch of a partnership with Warner Music Group is underway. The partnership will see the creation of a joint streaming and collectibles platform. The project's going to be called Legend Music, or LGND Music, and artists from the world-renowned label will release their own digital items on it. Talking about music going decentralized, right? We've talked about this and what Gala is doing in this area. Musicians themselves, like Snoop Dogg, have really stepped up and said, hey, this would be great for the music industry, right? They don't have to rely on the record label companies where the big dogs eat and they get the crumbs after, right? In a decentralized way, musicians can take full advantage of the content that they're putting out. And this is another big feather in the cap for Polygon. They're right at the forefront of this evolution. Of course, I really do like Audius out there as well. They're working on decentralizing the music industry as well and music as a whole. Now, let's take a look at the price action for Matic. Still sitting at 91 cents, guys. We're up about 1% on the week, down 12% in the last month, up 3% in the last 3, up 70% in the last 6. That's pretty crazy. And really, within that 6 months, we could see here was the low back in June, guys. Right in here, if we zoom in, this was the low point back in June, about 31 cents. So we've basically 3x'd since that low point back in June, sitting at 91 cents. Now, if we zoom into the RSI, we're actually trading pretty flat here for the last month or so. It's just been kind of hovering right at this 50 mark on the RSI. What's that tell us? Well, eventually we're going to get a move, either upwards or downwards. So I think with the Fed report coming out next Wednesday, maybe we get a little crypto rally. Pay close attention to Polygon because when it's run, it has run hot. Look at this back in November. Before the big FTX news came out, Polygon was trading up here at about $1.28, actually crossed up to $1.30 at one point on November 5th. So keep a close eye on this one in the short term. Of course, I love it for the long term, but it's been on a nice little upswing since the middle of June, and looking forward to seeing the future of Polygon as we roll into 2023. Let me know what you guys think about all this down below. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and enjoy the weekend. Take care.